Hello, and welcome back to me playing Sea of Stars. I'm going to jump straight back in because I really want to play this game. I'm hoping this loads my most recent save. I assume it will. Hope you're all doing well. It's still incredibly hot here, delaying me wanting to play Pathologic. And let's jump straight into these trials. Yeah, I've really wanted to play this game for the last few days. I had stuff. Oh, that was some poor timing. That attack did nothing. A spell would probably do it, but we can't use them here. Ugh, sorry. The heat is making my voice bad. I also can't remember what voice I gave Gal. Guess that's the part where using magic without magic comes in. But how? Hey, some little orbs appeared when I attacked. Maybe that's live mana? Could be. I feel a kind of pull towards them. Yeah, I feel it too. Let me try some in. Oh, R2. Boost. Whoa, she's close. What? That was his reaction too. It worked. How does it feel? Like power. So if I attack now, it should do magic damage. That was amazing. I want to try it next. Boosting has been unlocked. Regular attacks now generate live mana. Hold R2, press X to absorb a boost and charge. But 3 boosting charges can be stacked, each adding a portion of your character's magic attack to the next action. In the case of regular attacks, the character's innate magic damage type, if they have one's also added. Whenever you're dealing with an intricate lock pattern, whenever you're dealing with an intricate lock pattern. Oh, it means the locks on the thing. So I guess it's if you need like a sword, a moon, you can like a stab, a moon, you can use boost and then boom, boom, boom. That's such a pretty cool. Oh, just one deal more damage. Remember to boost. So I guess we don't need to cook. And there's 3 trials. I guess. So that's an interesting system. We'll test some of that out. Oh yeah, I tried to bonk it. Oh, I can't switch person to here. Looks like you always absorb all of it. Oh, that took a lot of damage. So wait, can he use it even? I'll say he can use it even though he doesn't have magic. It works with Gal. Interesting. Is his name Gal? Growl? Gal, isn't it? I like that as a mechanic. That's like that. This also gives more of a reason to hit. Oh yeah, we can't use magic in here, he said. Except for healing magic, apparently. Let's see what he looks like. We'll just be on fire, right? There's no way to only absorb like a bit of the magic. I just didn't press the button. I have a feeling that screen is going to be used for something else at some point as well, since it lets you like go to it and then like hold the button. Did I miss something? About what it wants me to do? Am I stupid? Ah, yeah. Click this. It'll move this platform back, and then we're good. We can use the platform to jump across. I knew I was missing something. I was like, wait a minute. Whee! So ideally we want to hit this one, because we're not killing the other one. Boom, deflect it. This makes hitting people before combat, like, not important, but it means like using this shit be way like better. And I'm guessing. I hope the other ones aren't just fighting people. I guess they're puzzles. Oh. Then that's gonna go on there. Oh, well the whole thing's just gonna disappear. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder if I can cast healing spells out of combat. I can. Well, they are very expensive. I do like that everything in this game is like really expensive, but because you get the mana back, incentivizes you like quickly, incentivizes you to use them. I've had a lot of games that have like expensive spells. I thought that was like an arrow pointing me downwards. I've had a lot of games that have like very expensive spells. Quite often it's not worth using the spells because it'll take you forever to get the mana back, or even if they give you the mana back, it feels bad to use loads of your mana pool. When the numbers are small, it doesn't. To get this artifact piece, you need to answer 3 questions correctly. Let's see how well you learned. Of these 2 actions, which one regenerates MP? Attacking. Oh, I see. I'll have to answer 3 questions, but not right here. I'll have to go through the area. Parkouring. So I'm always off about sections like this in games, because, like, there's no difficulty here. Other than me being an idiot and jumping off the thing. There's no actual difficulty to this, right? Like, it looks cool, me climbing and jumping through this thing, but there's... The gameplay is me, like, slightly moving the stick and pressing X to start climbing things. Which just kind of feels weird. I have just realized I didn't launch OBS in administrator mode. I hope it... I think it was Zenith Academy. As I say, I hope this game isn't like past logic, but this game, like, there's no way it's not recording properly. Right? If it doesn't, then I'll re-record it, I guess. Right, all fixed. Let's go. Hopefully the footage at the start is fine. Should be. Did we answer us? Yeah, we did. The Zenith Academy, didn't we? Let's see. One very important Solstice Warrior duty is to destroy dwellers who become vulnerable during which eclipse. It's a good job it's... Wait, I was about to say it's a good job it's the eclipse and not the equinox. The equinox comes more often, I guess. Oh, are these gonna like form into something and I'm gonna have to fight the thing it forms into? Like, these look like they slot together in the shape of like a boss. That's gonna be my hunch. They're gonna form a boss. One thing, this game reminds me a lot of Golden Sun, and I wonder if at some point you'll get like an action that you can use to like interact with the environment for puzzles. There's one thing I really liked about Golden Sun, and I sort of hoped this game would have. If it doesn't, it's obviously not like a terrible thing. It's just like wait, why is there a question mark on my... How did I do that? Oh, apparently pressing the touchpad on my gamepad did that. Why did I have to learn to use magic without using magic? They said it was like a really vital skill for me to learn. I don't remember why it was a vital skill for me to learn. They basically said I'd require it for fighting the flesh man, so I don't remember why. I'm gonna assume this is the correct way. It was. Oh, I couldn't go the other way even if I wanted to. Come on, catch up, guys. Can't be slacking. Yeah, I still stand by this is gonna be some sort of boss. No, I don't feel ready. We need to rest. Okay, so only if you press the cook button do you actually see the like camp interface. Now I'm ready. It's not like this is gonna be hard, right? I don't have that many options in combat. Hoo hoo hoo! The young adventurers have finished the preparations. Huh? I see you understand the power of live mana, but can you master it? We shall see. The use of spells is now allowed again. So what's the upside of using live mana? Oh, I can face me, children of the solstice. This is a cool looking fight. Okay, so there's the Elder Mist, whose health we can't see, and then there's his sword. Oh wait, there's just his sword in him. Okay, if the sword's up it. Let's use the sun ball. Actually, will that? Let's heal. We're gonna try to keep people nice and healthy. Oh, I pressed. I tried. So if we use Garl, we can like have him bash because he's weaker, and then have like Zale, because I'm pretty sure I gave him the magic attack, and then I can do. Oh, that was a whoa! That did so. Whoops. That did so much damage. I was so busy being like, that did so much damage to actually remember to do the active block. What does he need? Sword. Yeah, so here, if she absorbs this and then hits him. Yeah, see like that, that's cool. We won't use that. We'll try to keep that up for healing. Oh, so you can store up to 3 of the orb. They did mention that. I think his heal heals him to full though. I've actually not used his yet, I've just realised that. Oh, it does not heal them to full. We got 2 orbs, so if we hit like that, and then what if I use this Oh, you can use them one at a time. I wonder if this will consume the stuff. No time like the present to find out. It does. That's cool. I like that. Alright, use Nourish. Go use Moonerang on his face. Oh, I hadn't thought about the fact that the timing on that would be different. Uh-oh. You know, I hadn't thought about the fact that the timing on that will be completely different based on like how far away the enemies are. Look at that. Look at that block. Professional, that's what I am. Right. Let's give her 2 and hit him with a Moonerang. Not Moonerang. At this thing. How many turns have I got? 2. Okay, so I can kill the sword. And then hit him with this guy. The thing. Then use him again for the bomb. Wait, so can you store more than 3? I should probably test whether or not you can store more than 3. It said you could use up to 3. Okay, you can only have 3 on the field as well. Solstice Strike fully charged up. Ooh, will I get punched then? It's fine. His heal does a lot of healing. Then we use her attack. Actually, you know what? I was going to use his fireball. I should use his fireball to consume some of the... Yes, same thing here. If I punch him... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, they can use Mending Light. I don't know what the hitbox time on that is, or even if there is one. I assume there is. This is kind of like the Brave mechanic in Bravely Default. If you've ever played that. 1, 2, 3, explode. Okay, that was cool. I like that mechanic. Yeah, it's kind of like the Brave mechanic, but I'd actually argue more interesting. You can't just charge it by wasting a turn. Actually, that's not how the Brave mechanic works. How formidable. Oh, a bright future awaits you indeed. Valera's Zale, I name you Solstice Warriors. I knew it, you're the best. Ha, there it is. We did it! I have consulted the mists of time during your trials. When you are ready to leave this place, find me back at the Sacred Pond, and I will tell you of your respective prophecies. Then you will be sent out into the world. Ooh, don't take too long now. How do we take any time? There should be a do you want to teleport straight back to the sanctuary button, because I have no reason to stay here. I like they close their eyes to go in and out, even though, like, technically I guess they're opening their eyes. Oh, it's night. Oh, it's morning apparently. Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey. Morning, but it's the middle of the night. Ah, yes, I suppose your friends should address that. Address what? Bring us the dawn. We can do that? That was the wrong voice. Oh, all it takes is for you to stand on a celestial room. And then what? Something inside of you knows already. Right this way. Ah, see, so there's a day-night shift mechanic. Now concentrate and bring us the dawn. Use R2 and L2 when selling and rune to change time of day. You can rewind time. How'd you do that? That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Ho ho ho! That part is always easier by simply going for it. Now, in your travels, you will sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by them that react to time of day. They will put themselves before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, whereas others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Whether or not to look for these artifacts and challenges will be entirely up to you. Now your journey can begin. Come and meet me beyond this chasm. Yeah, we saw one of those. Remember on the way here. Dot, dot, dot. How do we get across? By using your powers, of course. Meet me on the other side, and as a farewell gift, I will share with you what I could read in the mists of time. Raising the crystal to charge the smaller rune on the ground above and see what happens. What? Oh, I see. It means like, yeah, because the sun moves through the sky. That's cool. Dun, dun, dun. And then if I rotate this, I shouldn't the time of day must change then, right? Over time. There must be a reason other than for puzzles. Otherwise, I suppose you just travel. I was gonna say otherwise you've got no reason to travel around at any time that isn't. Look at this big hand. Hello. Oh, you ready? No, I don't. I want to go the other way. I want to go back to that thing. I want to go back to down there, but I want to skip this going through the trail. Nah, we won't. We'll wait. Oh, can't go back now anyway. Oh, I can. Do I want to go back? Yeah, I'm intrigued as to whether or not that was what it wanted me to do. Now. Not what it wanted me to do, but like if there was something there, if I'm just remembering wrong. I don't think it'll take long to get back down the mountain. So whether or not coming back up will take... Yeah, like here. Bye, animal. I don't want to fight you guys. Bye. Okay, I'll fight you. Ah, so if you press it multiple times and one of your presses happens to hit. I guess it's on a cooldown, right? So it's not one of my strikes happened to hit, it's I pressed it, the cooldown expired, and then I don't remember the way I came in. Is it down here? I'm beginning to think more and more like this was a bad idea, but it's fine. I'm basically there now, right? I'm almost there. There was that door we came to on the way here. I vaguely remember. Nope, this was the way we came in. With how long this section is, I have a feeling that this wasn't... I should have saved before I came down here. Then I could have just reloaded. I didn't though, so... Yeah, with how long this has taken, I'm of the opinion that maybe... Yeah, I can't jump down there. It's gonna be quick to go this way then. It's very funny that they can like control time, but it's like you can only control time in these predetermined spots. Okay, so notice I'll go that way next time. We're almost there now. Like, there was a point there where I was like, maybe I should just head back, but we're almost there. This is like when I played Alan Wake. Yeah, this door, this solstice shrine. I hope for the love of God that I can get. Nope, can't get in. It's locked. Bugger, there's not even a thing here. Okay. Well, now we know. And knowing's half the battle. It would have annoyed me if I hadn't have checked that. It'll take a fraction of the time to get back up the trail. Because I now remember the way perfectly, right? Right? Right, guys? It's fine. I can pick up these things. I wonder if moving the time of day, like, makes all the plants regrow. Hopefully, we manage to get through without any monsters costing us. Oh yeah, I'll take less time because we can jump down, like, here and stuff. Grab the tomatoes, as soon as we've got food. Oh, I haven't checked. I guess next time we actually do camp properly, I'll check, but, we got those recipes. I wonder if this is one of those games where you have to actually learn recipes. Oh look, we could have skipped a section. See, I told you all. I told you all it'd take a fraction of the time to get back. And I was partially correct. If we can nip past these, we did. See, I'm getting better at avoiding enemies. Oh, it caught me on the ladder. Nope, don't aim for the one in the middle. Oh, I can't re-thingy that now. That is what I get for not checking. Yeah, that is what I get for not checking the aiming cursor. Bong. She's a boomerang. Okay, yeah, that is a lot harder with 2 targets. I guess every time he has, what's his name? Gal. Do you want to say Gale? God damn it. Yeah, every time Gal has full mana, I guess I should be healing actually. Like here, if I heal. I guess it doesn't really matter. Not like... Oh, but your empowered attack doesn't drop 1. I was wondering if there was any, like, upside to not using the empowered stuff. I was thinking, like, if you just spammed the empowered attack, is using 2 more powerful than using 1 twice? That makes sense. But that basically answers my question. It's the opportunity cost. It's like, yeah. Oops, didn't do that. I was just testing all the buttons. I don't get why this is in the overworld. This could have just been a transition. Unless something happens, I guess. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm ready. Let us see you off then. But first, your prophecies. I will speak them to your minds directly, for they are yours and yours alone. Zale, step forward. In order to reach your full potential, you will first need to stare at the night inside of you. Thank you, Elder Mist. Valere, approach. When the time comes, you will be the one to create paths on water. Understood. Go. I get one too? Awesome. You must be mindful of your limitations during this journey. You got it, Elder Mist. Girl, this is not a conversation. Oh, my bad, carry on. The mists are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart might be warm enough to soothe a long, tormented soul. Okay, I'll do my best. You have now learned everything I could teach you. I am sending you over to Sleeper Island, where you are fated to meet a crew bound for adventure. Make friends with them, and they shall help you reach Wraith Isle in time for the next eclipse. To activate this giant, give it the name Zatol to be sent to the Sleeper Isle. To return here, simply go to the Zatol and speak this one's name, which is Zatol. Cool. That's funny. Well, I suppose we won't be seeing each other for a while. That's funny. So that's how, like, they explain why you can't just come back. Meanwhile, in the Great Archives... Oh wait, the Great Archives is like the framing of us watching it. And so it was that Valere and Zale were sent off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Isle in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards, one by anger beset and the other life bereft. Cool. Two wizards. How do wizards' magic work? If we had to, like, study the sun and shit, how does... That's a really cool fast travel method. No way, that was awesome. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding, what a ride. Who knew the world was so big? So what now? Find a boat, I suppose. To ground level then. There's only one way we can go from here anyway. True. Pragmatic. There is literally one direction we can go in. So let's head in that direction. Although there's technically not, because we could come in here and loot this chest. With a Solstice Mage Ring. Ooh. What does that do? Pi members recover 1 MP when they time a block. Interesting. Do we have any of these? No. Basic armor. Basic armor. Wait, was there an optimize button there? Oh, wait, there wasn't. He had a thing above his set. No, he didn't. I'm just imagining things, because I'm apparently crazy. 90 gold! You know, I can see storing equipment in a chest, but who's storing 90 gold in a chest? Also, why is there 2 paths down? Ah, see, there's wheat up here. Would have missed that. If I hadn't have gone back to check. More wheat. I don't really care. More goblins, though. Do care about this. Can't be having the goblins getting too big for their bridges. So you don't get... You only get the power if you do a physical attack, right? So... I'm really sorry, Zale. I keep getting you nearly fucking killed. Yeah, see, like, that is a way to break... Nope, not Zale. Apple! Eat the apple. Whee! I'm terrified. Like, he says he's trained and gotten stronger and stuff and become a better chef. A rainbow conch. Oh, my interest collector. Well, I guess we're gonna find someone that wants to collect conch shells. Conch shells. I don't know how you say that word. I always say conch, but I'm sure it's conch. Potato. Oh. It's Yuffie. Well, I'm guessing I... Whoa! Sorry if you heard that. Oh, I am apologising. If you did hear it, it was just somebody honking a horn really loudly outside. Oh, little spiders. I don't know why I said spiders. They're very clearly not spiders. They're like antlions. Oh, what if we did a bonk with him? Like that, and then... did a sun ball. 1, 2... Yeah! Okay, that felt good. Sweet. So we like didn't take any damage. That feels good. There's a thing down there. Ah! Well, I guess I get a reward for being observant. Too bad the reward is just a load of mushrooms, but... You know, I say that. I don't know why I expected, like a rare sword for noticing a really obvious piece of scenery. Oops. Guess we're supposed to go this way. Whoa, these are like... I guess I killed those goblins. I was about to say these are the first like humanoid enemies I'm going to be fighting. Oh, he's gonna throw it. Okay. I thought he was gonna hit. Go there with it. Oh, he was one off. Can I? Oh, I can. I do like this. I did, so one of the, in the opening when I was doing this, I was going to say one of my issues with the combat was going to be things like applying fire damage was a little bit situational. You basically had to use his sunball attack. That makes sense if this system, you know, exists, which it does. If anything, I feel better for the fact it exists because I had those moments where I didn't have access to it. It's always a fascinating thing. Time has made these runes undecipherable. I'm gonna guess you gain the ability to turn back... I was gonna say to turn back time, but that seems unlikely. Do they always jump back to where they were? They do, okay. Good to know. I say always, like, as an example of it happening once. See, that feels really satisfying. Oh, I guess we need to use the key item on that. I don't really like it when games do that. For when they have like a contextual button that lets you use key items on things. Does that make sense? I played a game where like you had to press square to use. Whoa! That was the first enemy that's thrown something at me. I don't know why I'm avoiding these enemies. I enjoy the combat. Actually, I do want to check something. Is there anything in here about... the fish. Yeah, I want to know if when you hit a fish in the fish minigame, it. Okay, it doesn't. I don't know why I just randomly remembered that. Non-combat. Yeah, we did all this. Okay. Just checking there's nothing in here as well. That like I missed, but there isn't. Oh, we haven't had to swim yet. I didn't realize they could swim. Oh, interesting. The game hasn't had me swim, so I just assumed that you couldn't, I guess. Yeah, I didn't remember there being a hole there, but it looked like what it wanted me to do, so I just did it. Bit of a leap of faith, I guess. Oh, we're under the cliff edge. Pixel games are cool. Like, well, not pixel. I guess these are pixel games, but it isn't unique to pixel games, I guess. Okay, use him to sword him. That's really hard to time. Oh! Okay, it consumes it. Okay. I think it's over now anyway. I'm not moving around. This one. Oh, I actually did far less damage than I was expecting. Yeah, that's really hard to time. But I mean, it attacks and then. I always think he's gonna do slightly more damage than he does. Oh, this we're gonna get knocked out. Killed the boss is fine. Regular enemies out in the desert, they're gonna be my undoing. Yeah, that's super hard to actually time. I wonder how it decides how long they're passed out for. In the tutorial. Oh, leveling up. Okay, so now I know what magic attacking does. Gonna give her some more magic. Give him a little more physical. Yeah, let's give him some magic defense. He's like the... Yeah, he has a big shield. I know it's not actually a shield, it's a... Okay, this isn't pushable. It looked pushable. Also, this isn't thingyable. Of course you can swim! I just learnt that. Yeah, that looks like it should be pushable, right? That definitely looks pushable. Wait, so what's the point in setting up camp? Oh, that's just where I switch party members, right? Okay, so cook-wise... Oh, there's a lot of different types of food. We'll definitely make some of these. Wait, why does it say 6 out of 10? Oh wait, can you only store... Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh yeah, you can only hold 10 pieces of food. Okay, that's good. That's really good. I like that. I just like that you can't cook an infinite amount of food, because otherwise this would be a system I'd interact with once every now. I mean, realistically, it's not a system I'm going to interact with that often, as it is. Okay, we need to jump down from there. Oh shit, yeah, we didn't heal. Okay, we'll hit him. Does this enhance? Well, I guess we find out here. Does this enhance the burn from this? Nope. This might be the first time I die. Maybe not. Oh, wait. Okay. Wait, where's the rest of the food? Okay, there it is. He's waking up in a sec. It's fine. Okay. See how much more this heals. Oh, it's a decent amount. Not a crazy amount more, but it is a decent amount. Yeah, I kind of forgot you actually have to rest at those points to heal, not just... What is this? Game has a lot of stuff where it's like you get to it and it's like, oh, this will be important later on. Like, we're gonna go back and rest because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna die. Hopefully this doesn't respawn all the enemies. Yeah, I assume I'll get a party member that can do something with those glyphs and then be supposed to come back here and interact with all of them. Oh, well, I guess actually if the robot thing is like if the robot thing like throws you, you've got to come back up here to leave the island anyway, right? Okay, let's have him sword this guy. I'm glad I went and healed. There's basically no way for me to do that. Oh, I guess I could have actually. Well, I could have stopped two of them, right? I could have fireballed. Pretty sure it's over now anyway, right? Because I just attack the one with the highest health with her. And then have him absorb all that. And then sunball the guy in the middle. Ah, I failed it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Easy. Oh. Hey look, someone's over there. That was not his voice. Oh, more anime cutscenes. I like these cutscenes. Oh, this girl looks like a party member. We should ask for directions. That's not his voice. She looks busy. But I'm sure it's fine. Hello. Is there something special about that big rock? Oh yes, come look at this. This looks like... Nah, it must be my imagination. So what are those? Fascinating is what they are. These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? Travelling historians, of course. Or at least, what's left of them. No way, you're a travelling historian? Nice to meet you, my name's Garl. Nice to meet you too, I'm Teeks. So, are your friends always this quiet? Nah, Valerans ain't a fun. They just been sealed away to study in the sky for too many years. What? Magic hair? Enchanted cloth pieces? I really like that. That's such a good animation. You're solstice warriors! I knew it! Adventurous spirits, fated to unravel the missions unknown, fishermen battle, and countless forgotten artifacts. A travelling historian's best friends! I mean... Well, someone's excited. And we thought Garl was summoned. Hey guys, Teeks is an offer for us. I think it's worth hearing her out. Sure, what's up? I'm not sure how to explain it properly. It's about my book. Huh? Why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect to set up camp. Oh, well... Don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Yeah, plus you have to try Garl's cooking. Okay, thanks. That's it. One stew coming right up. New party member. Ah, thanks again for the food, Garl. You really are a pretty good cook. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. So, you're the very last travelling historian? At this point, I might as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burnt. What now? Lore grimoires. Every travelling historian has one, or, well, had one, I suppose. They're enchanted books that write themselves by touching artifacts with stories to tell. Whoa. A travelling historian's duty is to make their lore grimoire as full as possible before passing it on to a new recruit. There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers to keep an eye out for him. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Sounds fun, but how will we find you if you're always traveling? Don't worry about it. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. It's a perfect setting for telling stories. Story time by the campfire? Sign me up. Great. Just bring me any artifacts you find. We'll see how my lore grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have so far? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan on discovering enough to fill an entire volume. That's the spirit. First story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. They were thought extinct. What's the story about? About a ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. Ooh. I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask. I didn't know traveling historians were a thing. I wonder how many there used to be. Story time by the campfire. Sign me up. Tingling adventure magic me felt as if it had all but completely faded away over time. Should we ask her about the story? Hey, want to hear a story? Sure. The Vespertine. Of all the recorded hexes and acts of bewitchment, few are as dreaded as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known, and their navigator Hortense remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Combining Hortense's skill and Stormcaller's magic, some say their ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way. Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. This is like One Piece if it went wrong. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. "And we shall remain here," he said, "till our navigator gets that silly idea out of her head." But Hortense had already made up her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First they ran out of patience, then out of food, and eventually out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates, driven mad by hunger and thirst, mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the Sea of Nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place, until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare. Stormcaller's hatred pitted against the navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink to the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it, she gets a short break once a day for but a few seconds, at the precise time the curse was conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost pirate ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard and search for treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmare. The end. Thank you for the story. Want to hear a story? No. Don't give me another one. Good night, folks. Aww, she seemed cute. I was really hoping she'd be a new pirate member. I thought when she was like, oh, someone to travel with. A boat ride to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. Probably nothing you can't figure out. Which way is it? East to here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination. The more the merrier. Teak joins the cargo. She's not even a party member. Or like a guest. She's a cargo. That's harsh. I guess the girl with the magic and the knives is probably the first party member you get, right? That would make sense because we have two blunt characters. I'm gonna try like go all out here. Try and kill pretty quickly. There you go, I got the timing on that down now. I think if I use the nope, used on the wrong one. There's no way to change his target. Didn't chosen either. If I'd aimed at the guy in the middle, I actually think it would have killed him. Look at him. He attacks so fast. I'm of two minds with the combo bar, by the way. fact that it doesn't refill is both good and bad. Not refill, the fact that it doesn't stay filled, it means you're like incentivized to use it in combat. Like a lot. Oh, I see, you only have a certain amount of time. Easy. Give artifact. Zale and Garl learned combo skill Solar Rain. I actually, for some reason, it hadn't occurred to me that people that weren't that were Valir and Zale would learn combo attacks. I don't know why. Mountain's nice. That's the lie. Wait. Man, you know's here, take this. That's the life, that's the life, oh, this is the life, you said not that's the life. Well, at least he's not evil, you know, there's, it's always nice to have a game where not every enemy is evil. I say not every enemy, not everything you see is evil, even if they all look the same. Final Fantasy does this really well, Final Fantasy 14, where not every enemy is outwardly hostile to you. Dragon! That is a big dragon! Wait, that means that's a way you could leave the area, right? You could leave through that side door. Interesting. They said the lift was broken, right? There'll be something. We'll have to go back there at some point. I'm not going back. The stonemasons up. Look at them rats! Are they rats or mice? I have more mice than rat. The Elder hasn't returned. We're not doing that. Malcolmud will kill us all. Run! Who are you? You come to save us? Well, of course, they're the Solstice Warriors. Carl! It's true, no? We should help if we can. What's the matter? It's Malcolmud, the Earth Elemental Wizard. We're just a peaceful little outpost taking care of the mine's wind tunnels. It's our job it is to keep them unobstructed so that the wind can play the melody for the sleeper. But now Malcolmud's taken over the mine, so we can't go in anymore. And if the sleeper wakes, it'll be the end of the world. What's more, he clogged the tunnel powering the Great Elevator's windmill, so we can't even go to Brisk to ask for help. If this continues, Malcolmud's minions will start pouring out the mines and... It's okay, we're here to help. What happened next? The Elder went in to try and stop him, but it's been so long. Where's the entrance? Just up there, at the top of the outpost, but Malcolmud is very powerful. Don't worry, we'll find your Elder. One evil wizard going down. Oh, but look, thank you. Everyone, stop panicking. Solstice Warriors are here to solve everything. The Elder will return. Malcolmud won't kill us all. Yay! I'll let you get on with it then. There's still lots for me to learn here. Since the Elder went in, the elevator hasn't returned. I suppose one would just have to jump in. What's this? Oh, it's the lift that isn't working. I see. Oh wait, there was that thing. I didn't jump into it. That's probably... Oh my god. You really still swear? That's so cool. There's so many NPCs to talk to. They're making a sandcastle. Everyone was running around a moment ago. Grown-ups are weird. When I grow up, I want to work in the ground like my parents. You're a mole. Oh, they're moles, not mice. We can jump in here. Whee! I love just breaking things by jumping into them. Get a lot of mushrooms. Where's this gonna bring me out? Let's steal their shit. Hello. Hey, good job, kid. My chest's okay? Just kidding. At least I could eat off this payment. Thanks for the help. That's good. I like that. Would you like to rest on geothermal? Yes. That sounds fun. Fighting an evil wizard was totally on my bucket list. Hope we can help the Molekin. They seem peaceful. This is very pretty. Like the room. Not the... I mean, the art style is nice, but I mean like more. It's a very pretty room. How long have I been recording for? It's obscenely hot, and it's making the recording not go nicely, so we might actually call it there. I've been recording for about an hour. Want to go a little bit longer? Nah, we'll leave it. We'll work out the way into the mine, and then... Yeah, we'll work out the way into the mine, and then we'll call it. And then the mine will be next episode's thing. Can't open these doors. Already been in there. Get on the mines. Apparently someone's spotted a monstrous salamander. That sounds fun. Yeah, unless we go into the mine and it's like very clearly the way we're supposed to go. Actually, I might head back to that area and jump down that hole. Yeah, okay. That sounded very Final Fantasy, that music. Like the... It sounded like the Nibelheim theme. And then you come out here and it's just like really happy. Da, da, da. This game having an overworld seems odd. Unless it expands out a bit. Because there's basically no point to it, right? This looks like it shouldn't be here. Alright, we'll give it a go. We'll jump into that hole. When I was up here, you may have noticed, you probably didn't, because I've only just thought about it, but when we were done talking to the girl, I like went backwards a little bit. And in my head, I was like, why did I go backwards then? And now I've realized what it was. It was to jump in that hole. But we spent so long talking to her that I just kind of forgot. Time does seem to be passing. In fact, do I get a clock? No. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't mind me, enemies. This isn't the way I was thinking, but we'll go in it. We'll go down here. See. Okay, that isn't a path. The windy lock. Windy lock. Not windy. Is that windy or windy? It'd be windy, right? There is an amount of different fish, right? I still don't know why you wouldn't fillet the fish. Okay, what's this one look like? This is the little, like, guppy looking one. If you bonk the other fish, it makes like a little thing. Oh, no, this is the fish we didn't catch. A grass had it. Right? Yeah, wait, that's not you jumping. Jumping over here? They swim really weird. The way they swim is weird. It's like they're walking through the water. I don't know anyone that swims like that. I keep thinking he has a tail. Zane's thing looks like he has a tail, like it's Goku. Wait, did I go in here? Oh, I did. Wait, that was where I thingied. So if I go up here... Right, this should... Can I jump in there? I can! There was even a chest. For some mushroom soup! Yeah, that was worth it then. But yeah, I'm sure there was a hole that we didn't jump in. This is part of the reason why I always considered not recording games like this, because my brain is just constantly on the lookout for stuff like this. Is this a I forgot to do this ages ago thing? No, there it is. Okay, it was around there. What the hell? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll go back to the town. Oh yeah, actually I want to test if his sword attack... Okay, no, they just resist all. That was one hell of a jump. Bloody hell, maybe he should be the Solstice Warrior. The timing on that one's really hard. Perfect it. The hell do these bugs think they are? Dark Souls enemy. Baiting my attacks. Oh, they're weak against magic strike. I see. Since they're weak against magic strikes, doing this will break through their resistance. I see, that's what they exist for. They exist to teach you, like, not to teach you, but to, like, enhance the lesson. I do like that the timing on that is like semi-difficult. I never like it when games have that system and it's really lenient. Because at that point it becomes a chore. In this it's like a skill thing. Actually hitting it is a pain. But like, not enough of a pain that it's like painful doing it. It's a pain in the sense that like, you know, it's not super simple to do. There's a lot of mushrooms. He broke that. Do I have 2 turns? No. We're gonna moon around. And then we're gonna try and deflect this a lot, but it's gonna be hard because this is summon? Oh no. Okay, right. Hit that one that's by itself. We're doing this to try and build up as many orbs as we can. Oh wait, we got the new skill. Crud, forgot to... Well, at this point I kind of want to see the new attack. Oh, when I got the attack I almost said like, what's the like point in them using different people? But I get it now, it uses different people because like, oh there we go. Oh, for him on his attack it's when he's pulling the weapon out. When he's pulling the thing out, if you do the combo it. But yeah, I guess it also, this makes it vary on. That's cool. That was about what I expected it to be honest. Based on attacks like that I've seen in other video games, I expected it to be he charges up an attack, throws it at the shield guy, and then the shield guy like thwacks it. Oh, there's you can just change it in here. We do have a power belt. No way, he can have it. He is becoming more and more our physical attacker. I hope either the stats need to not matter, or like matter very little, or hopefully later there's a way to respec them, or I guess if there's a cap on the stats, so like I'm picking them, but at some point if I picked attack every time, attacks would stop showing up. I think Moonerang does more damage, or the other one. I think Moonerang does more, especially in an AoE. As long as I don't fuck it up. That wasn't great, but it was okay. He's getting knocked out. That's for certain. Like even if I perfect block it like that, he's still gonna get hit again with this. But it's fine. Because this guy's got below. Bonk him. We have her absorb the energy. Is that one? Wait. Okay, there is. I was gonna say, is there no way to remove the energy if you've only got one guy? But I guess there is. These have been good blocks. I suppose with my like gain mana when you block ability, get up, you lazy bum. That's a substantial attack increase, like... Oh wait, his attack's higher because he has a better weapon. I was wondering why Garl's attack was so high, but it's because he got that new weapon that I found here. I haven't found a stick though. We'll head to the mole. I was gonna rest there. We'll head to the mole thing, rest, and save. And that'll be us done for today. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode of this. I'm really enjoying this, like, especially as well considering there are like mechanics. I was about to go into the thingy menu and show you, but there's obviously mechanics I haven't encountered yet, which is cool. Like, if a game was like this for like 20 hours, I'd play that. Especially it seems at some point I will probably learn new attacks with these guys, right? I'm interested to see how you learn new attacks. Like, do you learn them through leveling up? Will I just naturally learn a new attack at some point? Or will I have to, like... Oh, well, we have to go in there, right? Yeah, as I say, we can't skip going in here. The hell is this? Oh, that looks like it can be pushed with, like, wind magic? If I was a guessing man, that looks like that can be pushed with wind magic. To, like, then open this door. So I'm guessing we get another party member that has wind magic. Which makes sense, since this is, like, the windy cave, right? Let's rest. I'd quite like it if the food you cooked was what he threw in the nourish thing. And that, well, I suppose that would just be you using items, right? Or if the things you cooked were like part of his nourish attack, that'd be neat. But anyway, yeah, thank you for watching today. A bit of a shorter episode, but like I say, the sun in the UK is well, the heat. UK is kind of unbearable, so it makes me not want to record for quite as long. Like I say, that's why I haven't really been doing Pathologic, but hopefully we'll stop at the weekend. Well, not hopefully, it's nice it being hot. We had a terrible summer anyway. Thank you for watching, and yeah, I'll see y'all next time. More sea stars. Peace.